reporting damages, then not bad, off we go.
You're on a roll, sweet honey. Let's take it real soon.
So we're on the way to Cambria, 3 hours, and it's not sunny. It should be raining today and potentially tomorrow, but then Sunday is sunny. So how's it driving in the US?
Big fucking car on a big fucking road. Oh, hi. It's a big car on a big road. It's kind of nice.
There is a story to our road trip. How you shouldn't be traveling. Don't repeat our mistakes. So basically, 2 years ago we did this road trip on the Highway 1 and we drove from Los Angeles all the way to San Francisco. And we went to Cambria. We had like very nice memories. There was a nice hotel. It's a really pretty town and it was right on the beach. We remembered this as a place that we liked, but then somehow in my memory there was a confusion between Cambria and Carmel. And these are the two towns that are both on the sea. And I thought they were like 30 minutes drive away. It turns out they're like 3 hours drive away. To make it worse, between these two towns there is like small section of a road which is national park that is closed, and so the road that goes through it is also closed. And this is 1.5 miles. And it's 1.5 miles that is right in the middle. And so I'm not even sure we can drive back by the sea, which is sort of upsetting. In my mind, I had this dinner at Carmel and then stay at the hotel in Cambria, which are 30 minutes away, which they aren't. In my head it was like perfect plan. In reality it's not. So we kind of had to improvise. We're still driving to Carmel to get dinner and the place opens at 5:30 and then it's like 2.5-3 hours drive to get to the hotel. And hotel closes the check-in time at 9:30, which makes it like super short. So we kind of either arrive right on time or not. And so we're still trying to make it work. Just got to Carmel. We have an hour before our dinner reservation, so we're just gonna go check the beach. And it's so pretty. We got here right before the sunset. It's not like it matters much today because there is no sun, but it's nice when it's still bright. And it's such a pretty city. Last time we didn't even walk inside.
Well, last time it was really foggy. Remember, we drove.
Oh, true.
And it was really foggy.
We're trying to get to the beach, the sunset. You can see it from afar. And we didn't expect there will be one because of all the clouds and rain, but seems like we got lucky. Such an amazing sunset. I think we got right on time.
Backside the menus are beautiful non-alcoholic drinks and our wines by the bottle is the best way to get it. So you can always take it.
We're back at Stationaery and our table for dinner this time. We got a swordfish for me and then a lobster roll with extra avocado and then a glass of Georgian wine. I was surprised they have Georgian wine here, but I first thought it was from state, Georgia, but turns out it's from the country, so we're gonna try this. Swordfish, well cooked and there's a lot of flavor. The second dish we ordered is a lobster roll. looks really good. The room is really nice. The bed is quite big. The funniest remote I've ever seen. This has a keyboard on the backside. We have this fridge with the tea station, and I'm gonna definitely have some. And then one more nice thing is this chimney, which is a gas powered, it's not real. Here we have a nicely designed shower. I really like the color palette, and they have this nice brand. It looks very comfy and cozy. The bed looks really nice. I'm gonna try make this Netflix work. Tea and sip, and all the pretty things we're gonna explore tomorrow. Basket breakfast.
Try that again. Take two.
The porch, look how cute it is. Let's see what's inside. Fresh pastry, milk and sugar. This is coffee. And orange juice and champagne, so make mimosa.
Champagne in a can.
Hey, don't. Okay, we've got champagne. It's all they need to know. I think it's really nice. I mean, it's not like a full-on breakfast, but I love the delivery, and coffee is good. Lunch it finally is sunny. So the plan is to go find good coffee. It's kind of a challenge here. The whole town actually is just one big street. We found one that looked very promising that is 10 minutes drive, so we're gonna go try it and then drive to the Hearst Castle, which is one of the main recommended attractions. Looked very beautiful with the sun. I think it's gonna be a great stop. Coffee shop. This is probably the smallest town I've been to. Says that it has 18 people. 18, 1-8. I've never been in a town that small. But on the map there was a coffee shop here with actually very promising quality. So it's like 10 buildings, but we're unable to find it.
It's this building.
Okay, let's see. Supposedly this building, and it has a post office. Yeah, maybe it's behind there. Well, there I see a person. Do you happen to know where coffee shop is? Right hand side, okay. Well, we've visited, okay? We had a city tour. They definitely like cows here. So it's right where we parked. Came to Hearst Castle, and it has a long history. This castle was built by media mogul Hearst. William Hearst. And he built it when he inherited millions from his mother in 1919.
So what are the options?
Not a lot today.
Is there anything tomorrow?
It's pretty open tomorrow.
Do you want to do it tomorrow instead? Because then we won't miss the sunset.
Yeah, I guess. So the thing is as it often happens with us, we didn't book in advance, and all the tours are 2 hour long, because the castle is like itself just together is like 20-minute away on a bus. And between like visiting the castle, the gardens and the pools, it's all like 2 hours, and so we're 3 p.m. and we wanted to enjoy the sunset and the seaside. Off to the beach right now, and then deciding for tomorrow morning. So we're in front of the Sea Chest Oyster Bar. This is like the place to go if you're in town. It's been around for a while, it's almost 50 years, and the current owner actually started his career in the restaurant. It was his first job when he was 19 years old, and then he bought the restaurant, and this continued with the same menu and focus on local catch, seafood and oysters, obviously. There's a line at the opening, and they don't take reservations. They also don't offer takeout, and they don't take credit cards, so it's cash only. Lady at the hotel said is that this is the kind of the best job in town. It sounded like they have a very tightly knit team, and that it's a very good atmosphere, and some people actually work over a decade in the same place. They close for the full months of December so that the team can have the time off and enjoy Christmas with family, and that's why now in November the lines and waits are expected to be longer. So our best bet tonight is come to the opening and see if we can get a table. As we still had a few hours before the dinner, we decided to get some rest at the hotel and then enjoy the beach walk and the sunset. It's almost sunset time and we're staying literally across the beach. Unfortunately, we didn't get one of the sea view rooms. The beach is just in front of me and it's such a beautiful sunset and nice weather. So we're just gonna spend another hour enjoying the beach, having the walk. It's like a beach walk and it's quite long. This place is just as amazing as I remember it. Sunset is so pretty. Last time we didn't actually catch the sunset because we were just staying here for the night, and then we woke up early and just continued our journey, and this time we get to see the sunset here. You can see a reflection in my sunglasses, and yeah, it's so beautiful. I definitely recommend coming to Cambria and spending a day or two.
And I never want a trip like you to wear me out. But if you're standing with me, but don't hold on to the fire till it burns you to the ground.
So we got the table by the window. They have like a menu and then they have specials. And specials is like fresh catch. And there is a big hesitation because they have a shark. I've never ate shark meat. So it's probably too risky of an option. So we went with classic sea bass. And then it actually comes with an extra, how do you call it? Clams chowder?
Yeah, it's
like
clam chowder. It's a soup.
Yeah,
It's
so
a potato. Usually it's potato with clams and a cream.
Oh, okay.
I think you'll like it.
And we also ordered the scallops, which is also fresh catch, because they had the garlic sauce on them. So that's the order. Let's try this. It looks delicious. First bite. It's as good as advertised, so if you're in town, definitely come to this place. Today is incredibly sunny. When we're checking out, it's definitely a really nice place to stay. It's probably the fuzziest, most enveloping bed I've ever had in a hotel. You kind of just like fall into it and it's like a cloud. Super comfortable. And the room itself is really nice. It's pretty new, well maintained. Still quite early, it's 9 and checkout is at 11, so we're gonna enjoy the beach walk, grab a coffee for the road, and then be on our way back to Carmel. We're gonna have a lunch/brunch there at Stationaery, and then enjoy the rest of the day in the city and finally have enough time on the beach because we passed by twice and both times we were kind of in a hurry. It was cut short, so today we're gonna stay there till the sunset and then after sunset drive back to sunset. Carmel and Stationaery is right in front of us. So we just got our food. Avocado toast for me and then breakfast plate. And I actually forgot our order somehow, so we had to wait quite a bit. So I think it's the first bad experience out of 3 times we've been here. I mean, it's not bad. Yeah, they made up for it, just like offering it on the house, which is very nice. We didn't expect it. Can't wait for coffee to start. Just finished our meal at Stationaery. It was delicious as always. Like, definitely worth the stop, and I think next time we're in town we're gonna eat here. Back to the beach for the sunset, and it's actually a bit less windy and it's way busier than 2 days ago. When we came on the way here it was raining and then we kind of caught a pocket of sun right before the sunset, and today was like sun all day and you can definitely see that the beach is much busier. I mean, it's still not too crowded, but you can see it's way busier. This sunset is really beautiful and we are kind of at the last beams of it. It rounds up our weekend away from San Francisco, and I think these 2 towns are kind of a perfect mix of relaxation and activities to just, you know, recharge your batteries and get to the nature. Definitely recommend this route if you look to have a weekend getaway. And the only thing that could make it better is a setup like this. And with that, we're just gonna jump in a car and drive back to San Francisco.
Don't hold on to the fire till it burns you to the